Hi, I'm Selena Swartzfager with the Mississippi Council on Economic Education, and I'm just checking in with you as you requested one of our PDs in a box for elementary school economics. So we're delighted to make your acquaintance, and when you receive your box, I wanted to give you some instruction on what you have and how to use it. So attached to this email is an Excel spreadsheet. And when you open it, down across the bottom, there are tabs. And there's a tab for kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, and then one for Earl and Starla. So the format of this, and you should see it on the screen, is that in the far left column are the standards, the new economic standards for each grade level. And we're also providing you with a link to the standards in case you have not seen those, but they are updated for this school year. And then in column B are concepts and definitions to help you understand what that standard is all about. Then in column C is teaching economics using children's literature lesson. So in your box, one of the items you received is teaching economics using children's lit. And there's a lot of information in there. Feel free to use whatever you want. But I did have a high school economics master teacher of economics go through and identify the specific lessons or books that could be used to teach each of your standards if there was one in that publication. And then if there were webinars housed at the Council for Economic Education that you could use that you could watch to learn how to teach that standard with that particular book, there's a live link for that, and you will want to create an account with Econ Ed Link. That's where those are housed. Playful Economics is another publication that you have in your box, and those are lessons that you can use along with the Play-Doh that was provided to teach economic standards. Econ Ed Link, there are lesson plans there specific to teach those different standards, so you can click on those links for additional lesson plans. And then if there were other books that we thought that you might use to teach those standards, then those are referenced in column G. And so you can see kindergarten, the one we're looking at is K5, then first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, and fifth grade. And then the last one is Earl and Starla Go to the Farm. So two of the books that you received were about Earl and Starla, and they are cats that are actually, they belong to a friend of mine, Mike Raymer, who is the council director in Georgia. And so he's written these books about his character cats that you can use to teach economics. And so I had Christy go in and kind of let you know which which standards could be taught with Earl and Starla Go to the Farm. And then there's another book about Earl and Starla. So you have this Excel spreadsheet that you can use. Secondarily, I'm sending you the links. Well, I'm sending you two lesson plans about Earl and Starla for the two different books. Now, those lesson plans were written for Georgia standards, but you may be able to take those and manipulate them a little bit and use them in Mississippi. And then let's see what else in your box. You also got a book called A Chair for My Mother, and you'll be able to find lesson plans that go with that book. Let's see if we can find that here. If it's not in this spreadsheet, then I will also send you a link. I think I'll need to send you the link for that lesson plan because we do have one for that book. So then we just threw in some other fun things, some scissors, glue sticks, a pen that one of my teacher friends says that she really likes. And yeah, we just wanted to get you started thinking about how you can better teach economics in your elementary school classroom. And you will be receiving What's Up Wednesday from us, which is our e-newsletter. And while we don't always have elementary education resources on there, if you'll pay attention to that when it comes out on Wednesdays, then you will know when we're offering things for elementary school teachers. So we are striving to do a better job with that. This fiscal year, historically, we've really served mainly middle and high school teachers, but we know that you all also have these standards that you're teaching to. And so why not give you a little bit of help, especially with the children's lit, because the students have to read anyway. So let's have them read things that can also teach them about economics. So that's it for today. I just wanted to give you an overview of what's in your box. You'll note in the letter that I sent that I asked you to document when you use some of these resources via photographs, and you can email those to us. And then if I see that everybody's really using these resources, then maybe we'll provide some additional children's books. I'm hoping that some of the others that are referenced in these lesson plans you have access to in your school library. But I'll love to hear some feedback from you after you have a chance to use some of this, and have a good time teaching about economics.